the NFL on EA Sports, where division rivals will clash in the NFC South. It's the Bisons and the Panthers on Thursday night primetime.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Akers has got the first down and then some. And all the way down to the 41-yard line.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. They'll run on first down with Akers. The numbers for him from a week ago: 20 carries, 118 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Adafe Owe drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Sanders' kick is good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Mahomes now on first down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bisons have taken the lead. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. They'll run on first down. Monk. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Again, they were targeting Marshall there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Powers through him. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Flushed out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
Neville Gallimore on the stop.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Mahomes throw into the hands of Pitts here.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. On first down, Monk. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Oh, that was never on target. It's no good. Line to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, You know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They go play fake. Mahomes. Buying time to his left.
He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
He's going to rifle one deep left side, and he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Touchdown! It's complete.
Kadarius Toney.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that, nearly picked off. It would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 26. And they rattle off a big one. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And some strong running. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another 1st down run right there.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on 1st down. Pull. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Mahomes to throw.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Man open, that's Henry Ruggs.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well.
It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Monk, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Panthers will take over here. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That'll be caught. It's Tony.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Panthers are going to get the football.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Man open, it's Tony. He's got it.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. Mahomes. Touchdown. That's caught.
Kyle Pitts
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Bisons have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Takes it at the 7.
And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now a penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
They'll go again here with Akers.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation.
2nd and 11 now. give. Akers running left.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
And there it is, the standard symbol. Taking a knee means that one team won, and the other one obviously lost the ball game. But now that team that won is 2-2. After the first 4 games, I think they're okay with a 2-2 start. Not overly happy, but at the same time, not depressed either.
You mentioned to me breaking down a season in quadrants. So the first quadrant is kind of a check, as you said, for okay. Not great, not bad.
Yeah, right now they're just holding serve. They look forward to their next 4. Maybe they can make a surge there.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very